Okay, so for those of you who are undergraduates, maybe you are in 200 level, 300 level, and 400 level, and you have the plans to, win yourself scholarship and admission abroad at some point. What are the things you should be doing now that you are still in school to stand a chance? So I hope you enjoyed this video. In this video, we broke down the things you should be doing now as an undergraduate. So stay tuned and watch till the end. I'll see you in the video. Of that. Okay, so let's talk about those who are currently undergrads, the those that are in the university now.
Yeah.
So, do you think they have more advantage than somebody preparing in 3 months and 1 year?
If you are in the university, you are the most lucky individual watching this video right now
Okay.
because you have everything at your beck and call. You have everything at your fingertip because now you have the opportunity to set your CGPA right.
So the
If
first one is one advantage you have is that you have the right or the time to work on your GPA,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to really take note of that because it is very important. Nobody says you can't finish with a first class or a 2-1.
Okay.
Very important. So don't have this minimalistic thinking or the mindset of, oh, the first class is for those who are really gifted, the GT, gifted and talented. No,
Okay.
if you put in the effort, you can also make a first class or have a very good grade at the end of your study. So that is the first one. Work on your CGPA. Give yourself a target, a focus, such that even if you don't have first class, you can fall into 2-1 conveniently, and the result is going to be super.
Okay. So that's one advantage you have as an undergrad. So the next one is the networking part for an undergraduate. Yeah.
Yeah, as an undergraduate, you are going to see so many high-flying students and even the alumni from your department who are already outside of your country studying abroad. So anytime you see your professor mentioning a particular student, oh, he was in this department and now he's in the UK, now he's in Canada, now he's in the US.
Yeah.
Then on your part, just go online, research about that person, then try to connect, find your way to them. You can even approach that professor. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, ma. I would like to also apply to grad school. Can you help me with the full name and the contact of this person so that I can discuss with them? And also build good relationship with your lecturers, your professors.
Why?
I say this because they will give you recommendation letter when the time
When the
comes
time comes, just
during
take
your
note of that.
application period.
Build network with lecturers. They give you, because you need recommendation letters, and you
Important.
also need them to help you when it comes to getting some document in the school.
Yeah, definitely. Because you know how it is in Africa. For those of us who are Nigerians, you know that to even get your transcript alone from your school,
Hmm.
it is not easy. So
Yeah.
by the time you have a good rapport with your lecturers, with your professors, when
Hmm.
it is the right time for you to get your transcript, to get your certificate,
Yeah.
and all of the other documents that you need from the department, is
Hmm.
not going to be an issue.
Won't be
Another
an
thing
issue.
is getting English proficiency letter. So these are
Yes.
the important things that you have to put in mind.
And that you can get from your department
You
or the
can get it
registry.
from the department. If the head of the department can write for you,
Or the
all well
registry.
and good, or you can go to the registry to
Yeah.
write for you. Another reason why you should also create a good rapport with your professors and lecturers is that by the time you come up with your statement of purpose, reason statement, writing sample, you can at least approach them so that they can look at it and tell
Yes.
you, oh, this is
This
good,
is good.
adjust this,
Yeah.
try to rewrite this and all that. So try, put yourself out there when you are in school. Let them know you so that by the time you need their help, they will not say, oh, you mean you pass through this
Department.
department?
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be
So
the
I'm
case.
coming. What about the case of the CV for an undergrad?
Uh,
Internship and CV. Can you combine the two? They
yes,
have an
in
advantage
in Africa,
while
the
you are
way
still in school.
in Africa, the way our academic system is designed is really not so much comprehensive. I say
Hmm.
that in the sense that internship are not really included for those who are in university apart from those who are doing something in engineering, medicine, nursing,
Sorry, and that's what we call IT,
IT? Yeah,
something like that.
IT.
And but the problem is most students don't take the IT serious,
Yes,
such that some it's even difficult to go back to that place for recommendation
condition
that
letter.
just to write that I did my IT here and I have this experience or in this field or something,
Mm,
because they were not serious. They don't
mm.
even go. But for somebody who is thinking of a scholarship and admission, do you think it's wise to not take internship or IT serious?
No, you are doing yourself a disservice if you do not take your IT, your internship very seriously. Please take it seriously because these are the things you are going to include on your CV as part of your experience. For instance, if you are studying something like economics, sociology, anthropology, philosophy, I don't think there are provision for internship in those courses. You just go to the university and you
University
spend your four
for four
years.
years,
Holiday, you go home, you come
you
back.
come back.
Unless those who are doing
So
nursing,
I think those who in authority are listening to this anytime they see it, that there should be a room or in the universities for students who study some of these courses to
yeah,
really go for mandatory internship.
internship during the summer, even if it
Yeah.
is three
And
weeks.
I noticed that it is a disadvantage for African students when they go abroad,
Hmm,
because you see that the students you are competing with in the graduate level now, while they were in undergrad, in their bachelors, they've had some experience that
yeah,
you didn't have.
that's true.
So
That's true.
it's something we see for real.
Of course,
They
of
tell, and
course.
when you ask them, they tell you why they were in their bachelors that they did this,
This,
they
yeah.
did that, they
Hmm.
did that.
A lot of projects
Yes.
that they have done, even as an undergrad.
So we need to do more in our education system. Let's take it to um, okay. So internship is important
Yeah.
um, for your CV,
Yeah,
and
and also
then
being active in all of the groups
yes,
and
social works, voluntary services. These are
services.
things we can put in our CV,
The SU, the Students' Union
union and
body,
everything. Yeah.
departmental association,
Mm-hmm.
faculty association.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Community involvement.
exactly. Vie for so many posts.
Yeah.
You can be the president of the association of your department. You can be I mean, there are so many posts that you can vie for because these are the things that you are going to
Yes.
put on your CV as part of your leadership experience. Because the people that you are also submitting the same application and they are from other places other than Africa, by the time they also put their CV and you see it, I mean, it's already spanning 3 pages, 4 pages, and you are there, you are saying, I've not had any
Yeah.
experience.
Or I'm still in school. I've not started work.
So it's not
I'm
until
still
you
another graduate.
exactly, it's not
Yeah.
until you start working, not at all. You can also do all these
In
professional
fact,
courses.
I'm sorry, when they ask an undergrad to submit a CV, they are not expecting to see that you have done a paid job.
A professional job,
No, no, no,
yeah.
no. They want to see while you were in school,
What have you
what
been
are your
doing?
activities
Definitely.
apart from the classroom? Did
Exactly.
you go for internship? Did
Extracurricular
you
activity.
They want to see it so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
for them to determine if you are going to be valuable
To
for
their
a scholarship
program.
or for admission, not just the classroom.
Mm.
So, final word for those who have graduated maybe 1 year, 2 years ahead, and they missed what we are saying. They missed the internship, they missed networking while they were in school. So what can you say?
Yeah, there is no time that is too late to come abroad to come and study. In as much as you have the right mindset, that
Okay.
is very important. Yeah, education is flexible. You can see somebody who is working and also still schooling,
Mm-hmm.
part-time arrangement. And
Yeah.
if you are coming for full-time, there are so many schools, I mean, in the world that you can apply to that are looking for students. Even if you are 30 years old, 35 years old, the right time for you is now. It's just for you to go back to the drawing board, start mapping out your plans, try to reconnect with your professors back in school, send them an email. If you have their number, call them. You can, frequently just check in on them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, send them
Yeah.
goodwill messages during the festive period and all that. Then you start preparing, start making your research. You also prepare financially, you prepare yourself mentally, and all of these things. So it is quite good that you start early, network with the right mindset of people, and then I mean you'll be fine at the end
Okay.
of the day.
We have to bring this to a close now. But we are still going to come back to talk about some of these items individually,
Okay.
singularly.
Okay.
Talk about networking, talk about emails, talk about research. We will still come back to talk about them individually. So if you have seen this, let us know what you think. And if you have questions, you want to
Yeah.
drop it in the comment section.
Yeah.
And if there's something you're confused about, let us know. And we will be happy to just give you a bit of an idea so that you can forge ahead in your journey to admission and scholarship. So we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.